Hey there YouTube, Holman's Outdoor Solutions here, bring y'all a review video of my Gyrotrac 400 HL low flow mulching head that I run on my low flow Takeuchi TL12. Getting ready for tomorrow's job, figured I'd make a review video. I've got roughly between 200 and 250 hours on this thing, and we got it at 100 hours. It was a demo head. I've gone through, let's see, 2 or 3 sets of teeth now. The last job I did took a beating on the teeth because it was nothing but hardwood trees I was mulching. So the things that I've liked so far about it, it's lightweight compared to other low flow mulching heads on the market. This one tops out being the lightest weight. I think it's 910 pounds, I believe, or 990. I think it's 990. So it's on the lighter side versus the other mulching heads on the market, like ProMac, Fecon. So lightweight, that's good. I like that. It's got the bite limiter rings. Those are nice. That helps out, being this is a low flow head, 23 gallons a minute. The machine doesn't have to work as hard because the bite is limited. It has these planer knife teeth, so that helps slice through wood easier than carbides. They don't even make carbides for the specific head. Let's see. Grease points, they're easy to get to. One right here, and the other is on the other side, right there. I grease this head every 2 hours. Bearings are still holding up well. Everything's holding up well. I did have one tooth holder break off hitting a hardwood stump. Let's see. It's this one right here. It actually bent this limiter ring. Had to beat it back, heat it up, weld it back on. It's happened 2 times. It's broke off twice. And last welding job was a lot better than the first, so it's holding up still. The teeth, there's no aftermarket teeth on the market for this head, so you have to pay the price and order OEM Gyrotrac teeth. You have to get new bolts every time you replace the teeth because the bolts warp inside the tooth holder. It naturally happens. There's no way of avoiding it from what I've seen. You just gotta bite the bullet. Once these teeth start getting pretty wore out, like these, it took me 27 minutes to thoroughly sharpen these teeth, and as you can see, it's getting down into the really thick part of the metal right here. There's no more thin metal left, because usually these teeth will, come out to like right here, and it's nice and thin. You can sharpen it quickly. Now we're getting into the meat of the tooth, and there's really no point left. It's just thick metal. It takes longer to sharpen this for sure. So the things I don't like, stuff all the time gets trapped between this vine cutter and the side of this bite limiter ring. All the time stuff getting trapped up in there. It'll start smoking, it'll bog the head down. Gotta get out, not burn yourself, because look at that, I burned myself on one of these. It was this bite limiter ring heated up so hot from the wood stuck in between up in here. When I reached up underneath it to pull it out, it burned me. So be careful and don't do what I did. So that's one thing I don't like, stuff getting trapped in this little crevice right here. Let's see, other things I don't like. I wish there was a aftermarket tooth for this, like extreme wear parts. I believe Gyrotrac hasn't sold the patent, so nobody can make aftermarket teeth for this specific model. Other Gyrotrac, like 500 and up models, they have aftermarket teeth. This one they do not, and they do not offer carbides for this either. Of course, if you ran carbides on this, on a low flow machine, that wouldn't be too well. On a low flow machine, you definitely need planar teeth, because that's a horsepower increaser, is having planar teeth. That's really the only complaints. I have more pros than I do cons on this head. That's what I've experienced so far at roughly 250 to 200 hours. Everything else is holding up well. So that is my review. I hope it helps people that are planning on purchasing this head. I've got a new Cat 289D high flow machine I'll be running this on. Hopefully it'll be in March. That's what I've been told by Cat. I'll be running it on this 4,000 psi, 32 gallons a minute. So we'll see what it does. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's Holman's Outdoor Solutions LLC. Got any questions, just leave them in the comments. Have a good one.